Good morning, students. In today's session, we are going to study about writing skills. As you know, there are different types of writing skills like essay writing, letter writing, report writing, dialogue writing, etc. We have already studied about essay writing, so today we are going to concentrate on letter writing. First, let us see what is letter writing. A letter is a written message conveyed from one person to another person. It can be handwritten or printed on paper. So basically, it is a medium of exchange of information. There are two types of letters: formal letter and informal letter. Today, we will discuss about an informal letter. Let us see what is an informal letter. An informal letter is a personal letter written to whom you are familiar with, like friends, siblings, parents, or any other closed one. An informal letter adds a personal touch to one's thoughts and ideas. The tone of an informal letter is friendly and full of feelings. Therefore, it is also called as social letter or friendly letter. You must be thinking how to write an informal letter. Now, I'll tell you the basic way of writing an informal letter. So first of all, you have to write the sender's address, that is, the address of the writer. We usually write the address on the left hand side of the page at the very top. The address should be accurate and complete. Next, just below the address, we write the date. This allows the reader to have a reference as to when the informal letter was written. The date preferably should be in expanded form. Thereafter, salutation or greetings are given. Now, since you know the person you are writing to, the greeting can be informal as well. If it is a friend or someone close to your age, you can greet them by their first name as shown in the picture, Dear Pooja or Dear Kripa. If you are writing to your relative like your mother, father, aunt, uncle, etc., you may greet them as Dear Mom, Dear Uncle. Then you have to write the main content, that is, body of the letter. Body of the letter is divided into 3 paragraphs, that is, introductory paragraph, middle, and the conclusion. The introductory paragraph sets the tone for the whole letter. You might begin by asking the recipient about their well-being, or you may say that you hope the letter finds them in good health and great spirits. The opening of informal letters should be casual and comforting. Middle. The letter overall should maintain a friendly tone, but you have to adjust the language and the wordings according to who you are writing to. If you are writing to an elder relative, you must be extremely respectful and considerate. With a friend, you can afford to be very casual. Conclusion. In the conclusive paragraph, sum up the reason for writing the letter, say a meaningful and affectionate goodbye to the reader, and do not forget to invite the reader to write back or reply to your letter. It shows an intention to keep up the conversation going. Finally, you will sign off at the bottom left corner using the words yours affectionately, yours truly, with love, etc., along with your name. Hope you understood the format.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, wow, that's great. Then let's begin with our letter writing part. I request you to kindly open your English grammar workbook. Go to page number 52. Here we have a question. Write a letter to your friend telling him or her about your new school. Children, First of all, you have to write the sender's address, that is your address, at the top left corner, which is followed by date. As you can see in the picture, I have mentioned my address, that is 505 Shiv Apartment, Narpoli, Bhiwandi 421302. That's a pin code. Below that you can see I have written a date. As I told you, date should be in expanded form. After that I have left one line. Then I have written a salutation, that is Dear XYZ. Here you have to mention your friend's name. For example, if my friend is Kripa and I am writing this letter to her, so I will write Dear Kripa. Again leave one line, then start with the main content. Before we begin with our introductory paragraph, leave one finger space and then start writing, as you can see in the picture. I am hale and healthy by the grace of God. Hope the same with you. I am writing this letter to tell you about my new school. You would be glad to know that I have taken admission in one of the best schools in my town. The name of my school is The Scholars English High School. My school begins at 7:30 a.m. by morning assembly and some exercises. After that, we have a regular schedule of 4 periods and then recess, which is followed by next 5 periods. In my school, we have Saturday off. I go there by school bus, so I am always punctual. This is our second paragraph. Once again, before we begin to write, leave one finger space. Our principal is very strict about punctuality. There is very strict discipline about uniform, behavior and cleanliness. The teachers are really gentle, helpful and nice. They are high qualified teachers. They teach us with pleasure. Life in this school is interesting and enjoyable. I feel lucky that I got admission in this school. So this is your last paragraph, that is conclusive paragraph. Once again leave one small finger space and then start writing. I really enjoy school, but in a corner of my heart, I long for my old school, you and all my other friends. I often miss you. You will always be my best friend. I hope to see you soon. Convey my regards to your parents. Here we have finished with our paragraphs. Now leave one line. Here we have to sign off at the bottom left corner using the words yours lovingly or yours affectionately. Make sure that you do not use apostrophe in this. Below that, mention your name. Here we have finished with our letter. This is how your final letter will look like. Don't mention receiver's address as this is an informal letter. Now go to page number 53. Here you have one homework. Write a letter to your friend congratulating him or her for standing first in the class. This you have to write by yourself. Here I would like to conclude this session. See you soon.